What's up, guys? Enzo here again. This is me doing it. Keep my word, staying consistent with this YouTube channel. This is video blog number 2. All right. I've been struggling with a little bit with what to talk about right now, but again, I just have to kind of go off the rip and just try to be as consistent as possible. My first video was about the unboxing of this big ass calendar, which I finally put up on the wall in my home gym, which I will be giving a tour of. But I'm not gonna lie, once I put this thing up on the wall, I got a little bit overwhelmed. And I don't know if you guys know, anyone who's watching this, if anyone's watching this, but this was made by a pretty big dude in like the business and entrepreneur world. I think he's an ultra race runner too, big endurance guy. Jesse Itzler, I believe his name is. And you know, the way you're supposed to work on this thing is essentially pick out what they call a misogi, a Japanese word for 1 year defining event. And you're supposed to pick, a mini adventure every other month so that you have 6 mini adventures a year and 4 new habits to work on that year. Typically you pick 1 each quarter. Now I'm struggling with this because honestly, I don't know what goals to chase right now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm throwing up options right now. I either thinking about running a half marathon this year or doing a Hyrox. I'm not sure when it comes to my fitness goals. But I'm struggling because I have a couple goals in mind that I believe would be year defining. And, I was talking to somebody about it today, and I think that determining what your year defining event is going to be is at the end of the year on your yearly reflection. You're gonna be able to reflect back and pick June 1st, the day I ran my half marathon, that was my year defining moment. That was the biggest thing I did this year. Or it might be, I launched this YouTube channel. This might be my year defining moment where I launched my YouTube channel at the end of the year. Maybe I'm gonna have 1 million followers, who knows, 1 million subscribers. But that's what I kind of struggled with. So I think I'm just gonna kind of keep this as I go, this calendar, and try to just throw things at it. I mean, it is dry erase, so if there's something I put up there and I don't want to do, I'm gonna erase it. But I'm just gonna start filling it in and see where this year takes me. I have a lot of goals in mind. Some personal, not really gonna go over everything on this channel. I'm gonna keep some things to myself, but some big personal goals, but some very big, fitness goals that I do want to put out there. Fitness goals, business goals, entrepreneur goals. I am gonna do a video talking about this channel a little bit more in depth of what my goals are with it, like what a big, like almost like a formal introduction of this show of what it is now and what I would like it to evolve into. So that is something that I'm gonna be doing pretty soon. But today I was just pretty much talking about, this calendar again, because it's a pretty good topic, but also I wanna give you guys a tour of my home gym. So I'm going to stop this video now and restart it so that you guys can better see everything. Okay, I'm gonna flip this camera around. And again, I'm running all this on my phone right now. No mic because my mic that I had is no longer compatible with this phone, but here we are. We're doing this. We're making videos right now, less than 5 minutes, video blogs. I did my workout today as well. I'll be explaining that. It was a 4 by 8 minute bike at a nice threshold pace, trying to jack my heart rate up a little bit more, higher intensity. 8 minutes on, 2 minutes off for 4 sets. That was a solid workout today. It's only the second of the year, by the way, January 2nd of 2025, and I'm gonna be keeping these videos very consistent. So I'm gonna turn this off, flip you guys around, and show you guys my home gym. All right, so we're back, and this is just a tour of my home gym. So as you walk in, okay, you're gonna be seeing my squat rack here. All right, it's a pretty hefty squat rack. I got it off of Rogue. Most of my equipment here is Rogue. And what you're going to see is that it's pretty general, it's pretty basic setup here. It's a 1-car garage. I've got my big squat rack here. It is the, Froning rack. Okay, you'll see the Rich Froning R up there. I indulged on it. It is an awesome rack. It's nice, heavy duty. I can do pull-ups on here. It's got the straps, okay, the safety straps for bailing any squats or benches. You can do pulls off of those as well. They are very strong. I believe that's Kevlar. They're pretty awesome. And then moving on. So I did decide, like I said, I decided to put my big ass calendar right here in my garage gym. I've got a little plyo box right there. It's a 12, 16, and 14 inch, I believe, box. Okay, so it's a small plyo box. Got my weight stack there. I've got plates, 45, 35s, 25s, 15s, and 10s. And I have little change plates as well as my clips. I've got his and hers weight vests, the best 511 tactical vest. Indulged a couple years ago when we were doing the Murph workouts. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's a big workout. I'll post it in the link below. And I indulged as well. I did get the 3-pack ergs on Rogue. I ordered them all. I pretty much ordered everything off Rogue, but I got my rower, which is standing upright right now, so you can't really tell. But it fits pretty well here in my garage. I got my bike erg, and I've got my ski erg. And not gonna lie, the one I use the most is the bike right in the middle. It's a great piece of conditioning equipment, either if it's too cold outside, if I just need to change up from too much running so that I'm not getting any overuse. It's such a great tool. I do want to incorporate the ski erg and the row a little bit more this year. That is a goal of mine. And then over here, I've got my dumbbell rack. I've got 5 to 50 on here. I've got a couple accessory pieces over there for barbells. So that's this thing right here is a biking press. You can hook up to a landmine, which I also have landmines. They're over there somewhere amongst my other stuff. But again, it's pretty basic home gym. I got some kettlebells here, ab mat for sit-ups. I got some bands. I got some med balls. I've got 2 more little plyo boxes there that can stack. I've got some parallettes, yoga blocks, heel wedge, and some rollers. I also have a Theragun as well, but then I also have my whiteboard here where I write my workouts for the day. Again, that was the workout I did today. Conditioning, 4x8 minute bike. Threshold pace for me is typically a 70 plus RPM pace with a damper between 4 and 5 on the C2 bike. But that's my garage, and I'm gonna flip you guys back around and outro this thing. So yeah, guys, that's my home gym. Super stoked to show it to you guys. Been wanting to kind of give a little tour on my home gym for a while, but I figured YouTube, what better place to do than to dump that intro or that tour here. So this is me just signing off on my video blog number 2. Okay, I was happy to talk about my goal setting in regards to the big ass calendar. So I'm going to not pick one life-changing, 1 year defining event. I'm going to try to accomplish several. And at the end of the year, I plan on deciding which one was the most year defining. So whether it's me running that half marathon or maybe doing a High Rocks or something even bigger in my personal life, who knows? We'll see. Maybe this YouTube channel would be my year defining moment. So like, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys would like to see on this channel regarding lots of things. Again, I'm probably gonna do a better intro video soon. But this is me being consistent, guys. Peace out.